New tonight, the latest on a deadly year in Kern County. Kern is on track for a record total of lives lost to violence. By our count, we've had 107 homicides, and at the end of last year, we counted 140. Kern County Sheriff's deputies were called to the area of Cannon and Jastrow Avenues Sunday night for a report of a shooting at about 10:30. They found 22-year-old Devontae Taiwan Kelly dead at the scene. His girlfriend Kiara Johnson was there when it happened, along with their 2-year-old son.
And I've been with him, 6+ years. He's been my whole heart. Now, it's just gone in the blink of an eye.
Johnson says Devontae was an amazing father, and they have another baby on the way.
Now, I got to do my gender reveal with him being in the casket by myself.
She says Devontae was out with her mother when conflict erupted with a group of people they knew.
I don't know why they jumped my mom, but they jumped my mom, and Devontae, being who he was not going to let anybody hit my mom. So, of course, he called us.
Johnson says she rushed over immediately. That's when her life changed forever.
And I finally get everything calmed down. Devontae tells me, okay, babe, let's leave. Let's go. And me and Devontae, we're walking face to face, speaking to each other, talking. It just went from there. He was a good man. He did not deserve to go out like this.
That's when Kelly was shot and killed. The sheriff's office says deputies arrested 25-year-old Javelle Waddle in connection to the case, but Johnson says that's not enough.
There was more people there, and I feel that justice will not be served, not only for me, but for my children, until they are all behind bars. He didn't do anything to deserve this, at all, nothing.
She's not alone in her grief. Our records show more than 100 people have been killed in Kern so far this year. Data shows Kern County is struggling to contain gun violence. More than half of these deaths involved shootings, but there could be more. 17 News records show 30 causes of death are still pending as first responders investigate. Our numbers say the Bakersfield Police Department responded to 54 homicides this year, while the Sheriff's Office saw 43. It's not clear whether those agencies count officer-involved shootings, which are included in our figures, and the other agencies have just under a dozen spread between them. On average, these victims were just 33.5 years old. It's important to note that the Sheriff's Office says about a third of its cases are unsolved. Meanwhile, BPD says 44% of its cases are still under investigation. The FBI says law enforcement agencies solved 61% of homicides last year. You can see our complete homicide tracker with names and stories of victims on our website, kget.com.